Hey there, YouTube. This is Envoy. Me and my friends started this channel. We're Yugi-tubers, and we want to introduce ourselves to YouTube. Like I just introduced, I'm Envoy. And the reason is such... God damn it. Shut up. The reason is such... These two cards right here, and Blackluster Soldier. This is my Envoy Lockdown deck. What I'm known for in our group, we always gather up at our library and play. When we got to talking, we thought it'd be cool to start this Yugi-tuber group called The Order. We're going to be doing card reviews, deck reviews. We might broadcast a couple duels. I believe my friend Ruben already made a couple videos.
I fucked up.
And this is another one of our members, alias of Roland.
Sup?
Alright, hey Roland, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about the kind of deck you run?
I personally like to use the Yugioh-introducing Forbidden one.
Alright. But what about your other famous deck? What about your dragon deck?
My dragon deck I am pretty famous with, given that I have run 3 of them. I have my Blue Eyes deck, Red Eyes deck, and I'm starting to build a Heretic deck. My favorite deck has to be my Infernities.
Alright, so now he runs a lot of different kinds of beatdowns, and he's actually pretty good.
It's a burn, damn it! It's not a beatdown!
You didn't mention your burn deck, though.
Dragon, Red Eyes.
A lot of them are beatdown. He's got a burn, but beatdowns are actually pretty much his specialty other than using Exodia, and he's pretty good with them. He's actually bested my Yada deck a couple times. Me, I go for more interesting ways of winning. Yada-Grasu Lockdown, burning down my opponent using stuff like Lava Golem and my Volcanics, and one of my other favorite techniques, my Soul Swap FTK, which I will review in another video. Now, my friend Ruben here, you said you like using Infernities, correct?
Yeah, my favorite deck's Infernities. I run Infernities, Blue Eyes, and Red Eyes structure deck.
You also have a pretty impressive Synchro deck.
Mine. Yes, I have a pretty impressive Synchro deck. It's decent. It's okay, I guess.
There is one beatdown deck that I ran in the past, which I will need to put back together. My Elemental Hero deck.
The heroes are better. How to say it?
I have more fusion monsters in my hero deck than Lindsay Lohan or Paris Hilton have drunk driving charges on their permanent records. Sorry, I always got to open up with a joke. Anyway, if you would like a broadcasted duel or certain cards reviewed, feel free to give a shout out. We're kind of new at this, so cut us some slack. I know we don't look very professional. We're not exactly what you call the clean of the crop on YouTube, but fair, what the hell, kill some time, have some fun. Maybe get to know some other players on YouTube, maybe learn some things, dole out some of our own strategies. I'm going to have to drop a question for you guys that I personally would like to know. Which do you think is better? Straight up beatdown decks or more indirect strategies like, say, lockdowns or burns? Which do you prefer? Feel free to drop a comment saying which and do a tally and see, you know, who likes what more. Another thing, a friend of mine, Roland, one of the other members of the Order who uses the Exodia deck, well, maybe you'd like to tell them.
I personally do like to use 2 different forms when it comes to the decks I use.
That's not what I was going to ask.
When it comes to Yugioh itself, there's typically 2 ways to do it. A draw ratio, where you put in every form of a draw card you can think of, And then there's searchers. such as Sengen, Witch of the Black Forest, or...
Missionary of Darkness.
Yes, and Missionary of Darkness.
Though, know that all those cards, for the most part, I believe, are at the moment banned. But we play by traditional rules, so we run along. I mean, hell, look at me. I mean, fucking 3 Rigaki, Harpy Feather Duster, Yatagarasu. I've got probably the most illegal deck you can possibly think of, and yet I still get my ass kicked sometimes. But what I was referring to is his idea. He wants another project going. We want to review fan-made cards. If you have a fan-made card idea that you maybe either made on Yugioh-cardmaker.net or that you want to see what it would look like on Yugioh-cardmaker.net, tell us, we'll make it, or you can make it yourself, and we'll do a review on it, and how much we think it would work in the actual game.
I must ask... Thank you. I must ask, please keep these things regulated. Do not just put the most OP cards you can possibly think of. It's no fun when you do that.
Yeah, we want to see cards that would actually work on the game. So if you can think of something really good that Konami or Upper Deck hasn't thought of yet, drop it in, we'll do a review, we'll give a ratio 1 to 10 how balanced and how much we think it would work and how good of a card it would be and what kind of decks it could be used in. We're also going to review decks that we actually created ourselves using Yugioh-cardmaker.net. And we're also going to be doing, as I mentioned earlier, broadcast duels. So as we do our deck reviews, if you would like to see us duel each other with such decks, just to see how we kind of play out with them, just drop a comment, leave a request, and we'll get to it. Is there anything else we want to add?
Not right now.
You guys know me. I already broadcasted my troll deck.
So I'm playing the PS2.
Dragon Ball Z,
got nothing I feel like talking about now. I want to be consulting on with these guys what I'll be talking about and putting my own personal video in.
Yeah, he's too busy getting his ass kicked at DBZ right now, so
I'm winning,
he'll have to get back to you on that.
What she say?
Anyway, play no regard to this first video was just something just to fucking bullshit around, introduce ourselves. We'll make it a little bit more professional when we actually do reviews and shit. So, anyway, this is Envoy, this is Ruben, and this is Roland, all saying, peace, bitches.